Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Baltimore Orioles and the Expos.
Montreal Expos.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Hayes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder.
In there for strike one. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. At the plate, Ramon Urias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Kluber, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Behind 0-2 now. And a sinker, called strike three as he's rung up and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayes on the run for it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. Here comes the first pitch. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Duke Snider. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Here's the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory, but this will land untouched. Grounded to the right. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
The center fielder, Reggie.
Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the stretch. Chopped on the ground over to first. Alberto gloves it. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. And here's Renato Nunez.
Leading off the bullpen, the third baseman.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Anthony Santander, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Out in front of it, strike one. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. A bouncer up the middle. There is Altuve. On to Stargell at first, and the side is retired. Standing in, Willie Stargell. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Willie.
Here's the first pitch to him. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Fouled off. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Willie Stargell becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Gary Sheffield. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Hayes calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set, now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Mancini moving back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. This is foul right side. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. And this is low, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. Pulled toward right center field. This one's down. It's the first hit for the O's, and it's going to be for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Austin Hayes the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And there's 1 away. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Gone! And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. High in the air out to center field. Hayes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Duke Snider. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Riding in once again, Ramon Urias, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The right fielder, number 16.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trey Mancini goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swung on and chopped up the middle, scooped up, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
The first baseman, number 8, Willie.
Throw over to first. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw. And the fans don't like this at all. Stepping in now, Willie Stargell. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To Iglesias for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in now, Luis Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. This is skied into short left center. After to Santander, he tracks it down. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's popped up. Sheffield in foul ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. First pitch on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready now for Baltimore. Hanser Alberto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Settling in now, Gary Sheffield. He flew out in his last at-bat. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And there's one down now. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And it's gone as they add still another. In now, Corey Kluber. Towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Wins, gathers, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. So digging in now, Austin Wynns looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The pitcher, John.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now batting, the center fielder.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder. Ramon Urias would be next, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And there's a base hit on the line.
The right fielder, number 4, Duke.
To the plate now, Duke Snider. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Paul Fry takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. Strike taken, the throw. The throw is low and he can't make the pick. Snyder leads off second with nobody out. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Lifted the other way to left center. Hayes on the run for it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The first baseman, number 8, Willie.
Standing in now, Willie Stargell. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in, Luis Gonzalez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Spinning a throw back to second, and they got him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. Ready once again, Ramon Urias. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Again, another foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Again, a 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The right fielder, number 16.
A ball and no strikes. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Skied into straightaway right. Snyder is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. No hits to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And another one. Strike. Bottom of the inning now. Now batting, Gary Sheffield. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a liner. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, no pitcher.
At the plate, Corey Kluber. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Now Altuve connects deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Hector Velasquez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Hector Velasquez.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Ripped down the line. But this gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a hard liner. Foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Iglesias makes a barehanded play. He is out. Digging in and looking for more, Duke Snider. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The center fielder, number 44, Reggie.
In now, Reggie Jackson back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
The first baseman, number 8, Willie.
To the plate now, Willie Stargell, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Santander waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
The bat, number 11, fourth down.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So he sets him down swinging. Jose Iglesias is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Popped up. Stargell has room in foul territory. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit out toward second. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to Stargell at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. At the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Right to Iglesias. And that's out number 1. Standing in, Gary Sheffield. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Mancini is there. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
The batter, number 2.
Into the box now, Corey Kluber. That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Swing and a line drive. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Yes, he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. In now for the O's, Austin Wynns. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Dwight Smith Jr. will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Popped him up. Stargell is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base